This video is about what I feel about what Master P was saying in the Nino Brown interview. What are my thoughts of him speaking out on the beef with C Murder, his beef, not beef, but his problems, his family issues with C Murder and his son Lil Romeo. And what I feel about what he was saying in the Nino Brown interview. I think that's his name. When he interviewed that Master P did. And what I think about that video, I feel like that what Pete was saying was real. It was believable. It makes you wonder now Romeo saying that he wanna take a lie detector test. I feel like he gonna fail those type of lie detector tests. But either way it go, even if it is true, then I guess it is what it is. If Romeo wants a lie detector test saying, putting in dirt, like exposing his pops, Master P, how he stole, he robbing him, he didn't get paid off the Lil Romeo money. That Lil Romeo money went to pay his taxes, P's taxes, Master P taxes, and all this type of shit. It wound up paying his taxes. And he had to take care of his dad at the age of 18. And how I feel about this is that P is right. Percy Miller, aka Master P, is right. You shouldn't ever disrespect your pops after what they did to you, after they nurtured you, gave you stuff, taught you the game, made you a star, a mega star. Well, I want to say Romeo was a mega star. I would say he was a star because of his pops, who his pops was, who his uncles is, Silk the Shocker, C Murder, and all them. I feel like that Master P is hurt by it. He said he forgive him. I feel like he ain't holding no grudge over his son Romeo. And I feel like Romeo should have never burn no bridges. He shouldn't have burned no bridges with Master P. And he should have never went straight to social media and said this and that about Master P. Because at the end of the day, everybody knows that if it wasn't for Master P, he wouldn't. If it wasn't for Master P, Romeo wouldn't have been this big superstar he was. He would have been a straight nobody, a regular person, just been known as just Master P's son. Like basically what I'm trying to say is he wouldn't have been famous like a Marquise, like 50 Cent son, like Marquise and them. So if it wasn't for Master P, it would have been him. And that Romeo should have just, what he should have did the smart way is that he should have talked to his pops. Basically, when you like doing business with your family, especially your father or your mother, business shouldn't be an argument or some type of beef. It shouldn't get between y'all relationship, y'all father and son relationship, duos and stuff like that, and shit like that. Basically, it's kind of similar. This kind of similar to Lil Wayne and Birdman. It's kind of going to that extreme to a point where you don't even see Lil Rom. I mean, you don't even see Lil Wayne. My bad, y'all. Y'all don't even see Lil Wayne fucking with Birdman on the business side. Lil Wayne doing his own thing. He not too long ago, 2 years or a year ago, he got Young Money. Young Money's not tied up with Cash Money, I think I heard, but I think it's going to like a Lil Wayne and Birdman situation, but at the same time, Master P didn't do nothing to Romeo. I don't think Master P is robbing Romeo. I feel like Romeo just hurt because they grieving. He just lost his sister, and I feel like since he has a child now, I feel like he's taking all this anger and frustration at his dad because everybody know that Romeo had money. I don't believe he's broke. I feel like he's crying for attention instead of crying for help. So my thing is, Romeo, if you really feel this way, then go and communicate with your pops. Find something to gain your money, this and that. Have your own. He said that if you want to do, basically you should have listened to Master P. You should have listened to what he was saying about Hollywood and all this and that, and feeling this type of way. So, and how P was saying which is right, all of Romeo albums flopped. Only one album went gold, but at the same time, going gold is bad too. At the same time, it's average. You want to go at least platinum. So, and how you saying Bow Wow easily, we already know Bow Wow sold more albums than Romeo, and he stood, like Master P said, Bow Wow stood complaining. I'm not surprised with Bow Wow and stuff like that. I'm not even surprised that Jermaine Dupri wrote half of Bow Wow shit. So, no, the majority of his shit. Jermaine, the Brat, you name a few. Jadakiss, T.I. wrote the majority, almost damn near the majority of his shit. So, I'm not surprised at Bow Wow. And he used to be my favorite rapper back in the game. I wanted to be like Bow Wow and shit like that. But it is what it is. So P wasn't lying and shit. He didn't like I didn't see him as a liar in the interview. He had every right to feel how the way he feel hurt because he just lost a daughter, and Romeo just lost a sister, Tatiana Miller. So, and shit like that. I think something like that. So, just crazy. And how P was saying that I don't think he would never do business with Romeo ever again after what you just said online and shit. And a father and son relationship shouldn't have gone that far when it comes to the business side, because how I'm supposed to trust you when we work on the business shit and you doing all this shit? How I'm supposed to trust you? So Master P had every right to say I don't trust his own son Romeo for arguing with beefing him over money. So my thing is, but at the same time, Romeo couldn't be. At the same time, I kind of feel where Romeo's going, but at the same time, I can't, because it's receipts behind this that Romeo actually went to college. He did the commercials. He was the first child actor on Nickelodeon to have his own TV show as a young black man. Nobody wasn't doing it behind itself for back in the day when in the 90s. I'm talking about in the 2000s. He was like the first young black child star to have his own Nickelodeon sitcom called The Romeo Show that ran from 03 to 06. And Master P was saying in this interview that he got paid I think millions or some shit, but his album selling wasn't all that. And he was saying that if it's under $1 billion or $1 million or some shit, that Romeo's albums failed. That's a failure. But at the same time, P was trying to take up for Romeo and saying that he did a good job he did a good job when he was on No Limit or some shit. But at the same time, do I feel that Master P hates Romeo? Absolutely not, because that's his son at the end of the day. He's still gonna ride for him even if they don't see eye to eye, or they don't talk no more and they beefing, they going through it. Master P still gonna ride for his son Romeo, and he still love him. So, and he Ben forgave him, but how Romeo doing all this and that, it's wrong. It's wrong. You could shorten your, in the Bible it says if you don't honor your fathers, if you don't honor your father and mother, and you doing all and you disrespect them in a certain way, your day is gonna be shortened. And I feel like Romeo days is shortening right now, and he shouldn't have gone. He shouldn't have did this. So I'm disappointed in Romeo. So that's all I gotta say about this video. And like or subscribe to my channel. Like or subscribe to my channel if y'all feel like it. And I'll see y'all on the next video. And I hope Master P and Romeo settle their difference aside. Even though they not, I don't think they're gonna be on the business side no more. They're not gonna collaborate no more. After what P said in the interview. And just stay up, Master P. And on the other side, there's Romeo too. So, doses, y'all.